Hey beer and brew fans, and welcome to Something About Beer. Today I want to share a short video with you regarding homemade homebrew gadgets. Over the 2 decades or so that I've been brewing, I've created a few things, a few gadgets that have actually helped my brew day go smoother or created more efficiency, and some of them have actually stuck around in the brewery. So today I just want to share those with you. I'll be showing you some pictures of the gadgets themselves, and I'll be explaining what they are, how I made them, and how they make my life easier in the brewery. We all have to be a little bit creative, as you know, in our home breweries, and I thought this might, help certain people out with inspiration or ideas about how they can use something similar. I'd really love to hear about your journeys as well with homemade gadgets and what you've been creating as well. So if you'd like to send me some information, that would be fantastic. Also, if you have any questions or comments on the video today, then I'd love to hear from you as well. So thanks for joining, and I hope you enjoy the video. I made this stand for my pH probe a few years ago. I was basically sick of either propping the probe up against something or standing there waiting until the pH meter had read what it was needed. So I had some copper lying around and just had an inspiration one moment and decided to create this. This has made my life a lot easier when taking pH readings. I can simply put the probe in the wort and leave it there, go away, do something else, and when it's settled on the final pH reading, then I can go back and take a look. It might not be the nicest looking thing, and my soldering isn't that great, but it actually gets the job done really well. So this is my brew kettle dolly. I actually made it from some casters from an old suitcase that I was throwing out. I had some thick ply and some very thin laminate hanging around the house, so I decided to make this. It allows me to move the kettle around the brewery pretty freely, actually, and helps me with wort transfer into the fermenter that's already positioned in the fermentation chamber, for example. You can actually see this in action in some of the brew day videos that I've posted as well. It also helps with cleaning. I can move it across to the sink and heat the water up and have it recirculating in the cleaning section. So yeah, this is pretty handy. So this is my double stainless steel immersion chiller. I had one from my previous rig, which was a Klarstein, and then I had my Brewzilla, and one came with that as well. So basically I put them together and made a single inlet and outlet connectors from my hose. This gives me double the surface area when chilling, and of course it certainly speeds up the cooling of the wort, which saves both time and water, of course. Here we have my counter pressure bottle fillers. I used to have a handheld bottle filler, which was okay, but I found that counter pressure was just simply better for my needs. The first one that I had was also a handheld one, but then I upgraded to the Nuka tap, which actually does insert into the tap itself, which is quite convenient. But I actually wanted a little bit more hands-free operation, so I built the stand for the Nuka tap, the one on the right, and then tried it a few times. It worked out pretty well, so then I decided to make another one for my old filler that you can see on the left there. You can actually see my Nuka tap in action on some of the other videos that I'm posting. I hope you found this video interesting, and please let us know about your homebrew gadgets that you've made that made your brew life easier, and I'll certainly share with the rest of the community. If you like what we're doing here at Something About Beer, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. And don't forget to ring that bell so you're alerted to any new content that we put out. Thanks for joining.